Hi everyone, and today on Backpacker Dad it's Hammock Volume 2. Yeah, I tweaked a few things, got me a tarp going, and I'll show you kind of what I did and kind of tell you how I slept last night. Next, stick around. Hi, this is Alan Green and welcome to Backpacker Dad. This is part 2 of the hammock. It's been about a month since I shot the last stuff on the hammock, spent the night in it, and I've kind of gathered a few things. The only things I've changed is I put I've got an underquilt type thing and I got a tarp. Well, the tarp I bought that several months ago, and let me show you what I got here. This tarp is basically a nylon, but it's got PVC coating, I think, on this nylon. And I kind of set it up in kind of a sort of a porch mode. Here's my setup. It's basically a prusik knot hooked onto these are just carabiners I had hooked onto that, and I can adjust this on this and make it to where it's over my hammock. So that's my setup on my continuous ridge line for my tarp. And my underquilt. The underquilt is real simple. It is synthetic, and it's only good to about 40 degrees, but it does taper really sharp. That's the only thing. I would like for it to be a little wider up here, because when I get kind of sideways in it, my feet kind of get out of the insulation. But it was so warm last night, I slept good, but I was still warm. It was a good sleep. And of course I made me a little Tyvek welcome mat, so to speak, so I can put my shoes on there and step on. Only thing is at this angle it's very slick and slippery. I will probably put that in the wash and make it into a, but it's the same setup. I got the toggles and the ridge line, the whoopee slings and stuff, so it worked well, worked real well. So, does this mean that I am finished with tinkering with my system? No, I'm not, because there's some things I need to do. This underquilt is it's pretty cool, but if you can see it tapers like this. It fits this, but it doesn't. It's not any wider. So when I do sleep at an angle, at a 15-degree angle, my feet may stick out, because what I do is, get on the side here. But all in all, it's pretty comfortable. I did bring a little pillow, and it works well. Now, most of the, as we talked about before, most of the information I got was from this book right here. This book, and also Shug's videos. This book is a great book. You need to, if you're into wanting to try to do hammocks, I mean, there is all kind of things in here that they're illustrated, and it's just I mean, it's just more and more and more. And plus, the other thing I like about this book is it goes into a lot of leave no trace, because I know a lot of campers really don't think about it. Some people do, a lot of people do, but I notice some people don't, because you still find stuff out on the trail. So all in all, this is a It's a good setup, and I think I will probably take it back now. I will take a blow-up mattress just in case, mattress pad, simply for the fact that if I can't hang somewhere on a hike, I can at least sleep on the ground with a little comfort, because sleeping on the ground without a pad, as you might know, is terrible. But all in all, this is a great little setup. The wind is howling out here, and actually I just lost one of my, last night I went all night and did not have to cinch up this, and the wind blew real hard like that. So finally this morning the corner popped off because the wind is just terrible. Like I said, if you want to learn more, look for this book, The Ultimate Hang. It's by Derek Hansen. Excellent, excellent. Can't pump it enough. It's a great pump. It's a great read. And also Shug's videos, which you should have a link somewhere in my reel. But that's my my hammock setup, and the tarp is holding pretty decent. I'm gonna go and fix that. And actually, I'm probably going to take this down because I'm done for today. Like I said, I slept last night in it and slept pretty decent. It was a little warm though. It is hot in South Texas. I think the low last night was 76. But it started when I came out here about 10:30 on the news. They said it was still 80. I think it was 88, something like that. So it was warm to start. But anyway, please subscribe, please comment and let me know what you think of my hammock setup. And I will talk to you next time. In fact, you should see the editing video because my friend just got back. But I wanted to do this because I wanted to sleep out in the hammock last night, and I wanted to check my my system out. Subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time on Backpacker Dad.